Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're interested in Buddhism, self-improvement, and ways to live a more peaceful life, you're in the right place. Today we're diving into one of the most powerful teachings in Buddhism, the laws of karma. These ancient principles can not only change the way you see the world, but they can also transform your life. So let's explore 10 laws of karma that can help you create positive change and live a more harmonious life. Law 1. The law of cause and effect. The first law is the most well-known, the law of cause and effect. It states that everything you do, say, and think creates a ripple in the universe. Every action you take, whether positive or negative, has a consequence. So, if you want happiness and peace in your life, focus on cultivating good actions, positive thoughts, and kindness. Simple, right? Law 2. The law of creation. The second law is the law of creation. This law reminds us that we are not passive observers of life, we are active participants. Our thoughts, words, and actions shape our reality. If you want to change your life, change how you create it. Surround yourself with positivity. Take responsibility for your actions, and you'll begin to see changes in your life. Law 3. The law of humility. The third law is the law of humility. In Buddhism, it's believed that we must accept things as they are before we can make real change. If you are constantly blaming others for your problems, you're unable to grow. When you practice humility and take responsibility for your own life, you open yourself up to personal growth and transformation. Law 4. The law of growth. Next up, we have the law of growth. This law teaches us that true change comes from within. You can't expect to grow if you're not willing to change yourself. Your surroundings, relationships, and circumstances will only evolve if you evolve as a person. So to live a more fulfilling life, start by improving yourself from the inside. Law 5. The law of responsibility. The law of responsibility states that we are responsible for the energy we bring into any situation. If something isn't going the way you want it to, look at how you're contributing to it. Instead of blaming others, focus on what you can do to shift your perspective or actions. When you take responsibility for your life, you gain control over your own happiness. Law 6. The law of connection. The law of connection tells us that everything in the universe is interconnected. Every action, every person, and every thought is connected. Nothing happens in isolation. The way you treat others will come back to you, so practice compassion and kindness. The more you give, the more you receive. Law 7. The law of focus. According to the law of focus, you can't focus on two things at the same time. If you focus your energy on love, kindness, and compassion, that's what you'll manifest in your life. If you focus on anger or fear, those emotions will take over. Be mindful of where you put your energy. Law 8. The law of giving and hospitality. The law of giving and hospitality teaches us that generosity creates a flow of good energy. The more you give, whether it's time, love, or resources, the more you receive in return. It doesn't always come back in material form, but the universe returns your kindness in ways you least expect. Law 9. The law of here and now. This law reminds us to stay present. We often get trapped in the past or anxiously think about the future. But true peace is found in the present moment. By focusing on the here and now, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. In Buddhism, mindfulness is key to understanding and applying the law of here and now. Law 10. The law of change. And finally, we have the law of change. This law states that change is inevitable. Nothing in life stays the same. The key is to embrace change, rather than resist it. By accepting change, we grow and evolve into better versions of ourselves. Life is about adapting and learning. That's where true freedom lies. So there you have it. 10 laws of karma that can completely transform your life. These timeless Buddhist teachings offer wisdom that can guide us toward a more balanced, compassionate, and fulfilling life. Remember, the energy you put into the world will eventually come back to you. So why not make it good energy? If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content like this. And let us know in the comments which law of karma resonates with you the most. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, Be kind, be mindful, and remember that every action counts.